Rules you need to know before traveling abroad with your pet. A new year means new trips, holidays, and staycations to plan, and if you're considering taking a pet abroad with you, it will require even more forward thinking. It's important to know there are different rules for specific airlines, airports, and routes when visiting different countries in and out of the EU. Your pet may also require a pet passport, microchip, vaccinations, and health certificates depending upon the destination. As of January 17, travel rules have been updated with the latest transport companies and routes you can use to bring your pet cat, dog, or ferret to England, Scotland, or Wales. If you are visiting the UK soon, you will want to view the full list of airline and airport name changes on gov.uk. You can only use these carriers and routes approved by the APHA to bring your pet into the UK. All visitors traveling to a non-EU country will also need to follow the pet travel rules listed below. As of January 17, travel rules have been updated with the latest transport companies and routes you can use to bring your pet cat, dog, or ferret to England, Scotland, or Wales. Traveling to a non-EU country. According to gov.uk, if you're traveling to a non-EU country, you will need to get an export health certificate, EHC. You will also need to complete an export application form, APHA, if you're in England, Scotland, or Wales. The EHC and the APHA forms for each country and pet will tell you how to apply. An EHC checks that your pet meets the correct health and identification requirements of the country you're traveling to. You must nominate an official vet who will be sent the EHC. For any additional restrictions or requirements before you travel, you must also check the rules of the country. Traveling to an EU country or Northern Ireland. If you are traveling to an EU country or Northern Ireland, the rules will be different. Your pet will need a microchip, a valid rabies vaccination, an animal health certificate or valid pet passport, and tapeworm treatment for dogs going directly to Finland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Norway, or Malta. These requirements also apply to assistance dogs. It's essential that you check the latest rules of the country you're traveling to for any additional restrictions or requirements. Pet passports. You can only use a pet passport if the country you're traveling to accepts passports for pets coming from Great Britain. The full list of countries can be found on gov.uk. If a pet passport is not accepted, you will need an animal health certificate instead. Traveling from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Read the rules about taking pets to Northern Ireland on the NIDirect website before you travel. You can only use a pet passport if the country you're traveling to accepts passports for pets coming from Great Britain. The full list of countries can be found on gov.uk. On arrival. You will need to go through a traveler's point of entry when you arrive in an EU country or Northern Ireland. You may need to show your pet's animal health certificate or a valid pet passport, along with proof of their microchip, rabies vaccination, and tapeworm treatment, if required. Repeat trips. Your pet will need a new animal health certificate for each trip to an EU country or Northern Ireland. Your pet will not need a repeated rabies vaccination as long as they are up to date. Your pet dog will need tapeworm treatment for every trip if you're traveling directly to Finland, Ireland, Malta, Northern Ireland, or Norway. Traveling with more than 5 pets. You cannot take more than 5 pets to an EU country or Northern Ireland unless you're attending or training for a competition, show, or sporting event. You will need written evidence of registration for the event when you travel. All pets must be attending the event or training, be over 6 months of age, and meet all the other requirements for pet travel to that country. Commercial purposes. You need to read the border operating model if you wish to export pets to an EU country or Northern Ireland for commercial reasons, such as change of ownership.